Godzilla vs. Gigan is the last film to have Haruo Nakajima playing Godzilla. Yeah, believe it or not, he played Godzilla in the first 12 movies. That's amazing! I wonder how many times he passed out in those heavy monster suits over all those years. Here's more trivia fun. The suit actor who played Godzilla in all the films from the 80s and 90s is Kenpachiro Satsuma, who played Hedorah in a suit that weighed 300 pounds! What? How do you move in anything that weighs 300 pounds? Man, I guess Satsuma was badass to go on to play Gigan in the next two Godzilla movies, starting with Godzilla vs. Gigan, or released in America as Godzilla on Monster Island, which is stupid because the movie only takes place there for 2 minutes. Anyway, Gigan is a weird looking dude. Hooks for hands, hooked feet, a functioning buzzsaw in his abdominal area. I bet he gets all the ladies. Gigan and King Ghidorah, who we haven't seen in some time, are born from jewels in outer space and sent by intergalactic aliens to, once again, destroy the world. I told you this plot would come back a lot. First it was the jumpsuit men, then it was the metallic slug women, and now cockroaches. Cockroaches from outer space who take control of dead bodies. Yeah, and Harry Potter was started on a napkin. The fighting is pretty good. There's some hilarious highlights, like when Godzilla and Anguirus exhibit some mad volleyball skills. Ooh! Then there's a new Anguirus attack where he just launches himself backwards. I love it. My favorite is when Godzilla flips Ghidorah over by his necks. And the producers must have thought it was an awesome move, which it is, because they show it over and over again, to the point where it's in super slow motion. I loved this movie as a kid. I watched it so many times, and I still love it, but watching it again, I can see how much stock footage was used. It kind of takes me out of the film a little bit. I have to give it this, at least it's not like Godzilla's Revenge, where it's just a compilation of fights, and they don't try to hide characters with Microsoft Paint-looking rocks. The stock footage is edited quite well and actually is seamless at times, for the most part. Mothra made her way in there somehow. We do get to see Godzilla get shot in the crotch again, yeah, and Anguirus is hanging from Ghidorah's neck, yeah, that's good stuff. And the stock music from Akira Ifukube from earlier Godzilla films is so welcoming and nostalgic, yeah. Though I love this film to death, I can't deny that it is a piece of crap. Godzilla vs. Gigan is more for hardcore kaiju fans like myself, whereas Godzilla's Revenge is just stupid, and Godzilla vs. Hedorah is bizarre. This film just feels cheap and tired. And I feel like I'm on some kind of acid trip. A bad one. This one reeks of the 70s. Oh, look at that attire! Nice. And it's definitely not for kids. For cripe's sake, Gigan turns Godzilla and Anguirus into bloodbaths. Numerous times. Oh, why did he run into the buzzsaw? Anguirus. It's crazy! Cockroaches from outer space build a tower that looks like Godzilla so they can trick Godzilla and shoot him with a deadly laser! Yes! And Godzilla and Anguirus talk!
Hey, Godzilla! What do you want? Something funny going on. You better check. Oh, yeah.
Supposedly, the Japanese version had speech bubbles to go along with the comic book theme in the movie, but then who thought to have them actually talk in the English dub? Oh boy, now we're getting nuts here. I'll leave you with one of the greatest end theme songs of all time. Yeah, it's like sleeping to the melodic and soothing ocean waves.